Hey guys, it's Taymus. This is going to be a vlog. I know it's not on my phone, it's weird. Excuse me, that was random. I've actually been meaning to vlog for the last couple of days, but my phone started being stupid. Basically what happened is I was moving pictures over in my Google Drive so I could delete them off my phone but still have them. And so I have been doing nothing but delete stuff. And after I started deleting things, my phone's like, oh yeah, low storage space. You can't go in your gallery or take videos or pictures or pretty much do freaking anything. And I'm just like, I'm doing nothing but delete stuff. Why didn't I get this notification a week ago? But nonetheless, it kind of goes back and forth between letting me go into my gallery and not letting me go into my gallery. It's just dumb phone. But so I wanted to catch you guys up a little bit because I haven't actually vlogged in so long. I kept recording vlogs but never uploaded them. So yeah, basically from what I remember from how long ago I did actually vlog, yes, my computer is up and running. You probably figured that out by the Assassin's Creed videos. Yes, I have Roxio working and installed and all of that. Again, could probably tell from the Assassin's Creed videos. I'm finally starting to really learn how to use the stupid video wave editor that comes with the Roxio, and it has some cool in-depth features that my AVS editor doesn't have, but in terms of stuff, like compatibility, my AVS editor is a lot more to the point. Like, there are things I can do in my AVS editor that in order to do in the video wave editor, I have to like drag in extra stuff and then edit that stuff, and it's, I mean, I can still kind of do it, but it's more work. But oh well. Also, reason why there's been no Minecraft or anything, I don't actually have AVS installed. Now, I could use my video wave editor, but because of how this editor is, no, it is only the console editor. So I keep trying to get Dad to put it in my computer, but then, depending on his mood, he like never does it, and it's just... But I should be getting it in here soon. Aside from that, computer's not really broken anymore. However, it's got this weird thing where it will like blue screen of death. Like last week, it did it like 3 times, just in that 1 week. And I seem to notice it more when I open up my Chrome, because I have it to just pick up where I left off so I don't have to like re-go search everything. But if my internet is just, it says it's excellent, that the connection is excellent, but it's kind of, it still takes forever to load things sometimes. And so I'll click on a link 10,000 times because surprisingly that actually most of the time makes it load faster. In some cases actually getting the page itself to load is another matter, but it will at least go to it quicker. And notice that when I've done that and then I try to exit out of it, because when I exit out and then reopen it, it loads better and faster, and I can actually do stuff for like the first 30 seconds that the windows are up. But then it like blue screens of death it. So I think that's because I'm like having it load and then I'm exiting out of it. But I mean, I used to do that on my old computer and it like never blue screened ever. The only time it ever blue screen of death on me was when I was trying expression encoder. And I can't remember, I could still like open it up. I think it was like I can record and I could open up the editor. But then when I tried, oh no, that is what it was. When I tried to open the editor and actually put something in there to edit, then it would blue screen of death me. But I could still like open it and just like look at the pretty editor. But if I tried to do anything, then it went. Psh. It's the only time it ever did that, and this one's doing it like once a week, and this is a new one. It's kind of driving me insane, but it does restart itself after it dies, and so it hasn't really seemed to affect it at all, but it's still like, what is making you do this? But yeah, I don't think I've vlogged this either. I was in California for 3 days, like a month, 2 months ago. That was fun. That was for my grandmother's funeral on my mom's side, and it was nice. I mean, the ceremonial stuff that they did was nice, not the actual situation or why they were doing it. But nonetheless, yes, I was sad. However, I am not the big crybaby. My sister is. My sister is what, 11 years older than me? Yeah, something like that. She was just bawling her head off every second she thought about it. But yeah, I accepted death at a very young age, because I remember freaking out about that so hard when I was a little kid. Like whenever Mom would watch like Criminal Minds or something. And so yeah, I've kind of accepted that. She's all freaking out like, no, I just know it's gonna happen to me, and to you, and to everyone else I know. I'm like, calm down. But nonetheless, we did what we were there to do, and then since we still had like a half a day left, and I finally saw my uncle Andrew and then his wife, and I know her name. She just visited me 2 days ago. Aunt Marie. God, I don't know why my brain does that. Anyway, and my 4 cousins, Haley, Amber, AJ, and April. Hello. The oldest one is a year younger than me. I'm the oldest cousin. But yeah. So I have my mom and then 3 uncles. Uncle Lincoln, Uncle Brennan, and then my Uncle Andrew, who, like I just mentioned, came and visited me a couple days ago with all of my cousins. It was fun. It was good to see them again. I haven't seen them in at least 6 years. Like, it was a long time ago. Like when I think it was when I was 10. So yeah, I haven't seen them for 6 years. Man, that was a long time ago. But anyway, my Uncle Andrew is actually a military guy. I can't remember if he was Army or Marine. I know he wasn't Air Force, I think. I'm pretty sure he wasn't Navy, but I don't know. I was never in touch with him that much when I was younger. And they actually, well, one, he was gone a lot, and I rarely ever saw him or my other cousins, and they actually live down in Dallas, Texas. But now that he is officially retired, he was about 30 years in service, or like exactly 30 years of service. They are moving back up here into Oregon, and so I'll be able to see them more, which is great, because they're my uncles, and those 4 cousins are like the main like next step out family that I actually enjoy being around. and that they can visit, and even though I have other stuff planned, and then when they leave and I sit and I'm like, I can't do that now, but it's okay because it was nice to see them again, sort of thing. But yeah, anyway, while we were down in California, we went over to San Francisco, saw the Golden Gate Bridge and the prison that was on the little island. I swear to God, I know the name of this. I know the name. I was thinking about it earlier when I woke up, and I'm just like, what was the name? I know the name. I know this place. I know it, but apparently my brain forgot it, so. So yeah, finals week for the school is next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We get on the 10th. And so yeah, I will try to do part 5 of Assassin's Creed this weekend like normal. I will record it tomorrow on Sunday because, you know, Saturdays still do the D&Ds. I actually have a couple of videos. I don't think I've actually uploaded them. But yeah, that's thing that's happening. That's about it. It's supposed to be 91 today, so that's nice. Last week was Spirit Week, and so there's Fancy Friday, and I straightened my hair. That's the first time I've straightened my hair in years, or even since I got my hair cut, so it was fun. And then it was hot, and my grandma's car had to go to the shops, and we had no ride home, and my dad had to take us home, but he only got to get us at like 5:20, so I was literally there all day, and my phone's battery was low, and I couldn't go into my gallery or do anything, so I was bored out of my mind. I actually went outside, sat by a tree because it was so freaking hot inside. I was just standing there. I was bored, and I drew stick figures in the dirt and then outlined them in rocks that I found. But yeah, I've been watching animes. I don't want this video to be too long, but since I haven't vlogged, I'm gonna catch you guys up on the happenings. So I've been watching animes. Whoop. Sorry, feet got venturous there and kicked the thing. Let's see. I have blown through. I finally finished Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Finally. And apparently I only had 6 episodes left. Literally. Finished that. Blew through K Project. Or K, whichever. It was really good. I really liked it. The last 2 episodes, though, I felt so lied to. Felt so lied to like 3 times. For those of you who have seen it, go back to the last episode when you see Neko running across the bridge through blue guys, and if you actually pause it, there's a black and white husky dog in front of her with Kuru's sword. I actually barely caught that, and I went back and I'm like, when was Kuru a dog? I felt so lied to. Not to mention the other things that happened those last 2 episodes. Anyway, watching Guilty Crown. I actually got pretty far. I'm like on episode 18, and there's 22 episodes, so I'm almost done with that. I think it's gonna be another Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood situation, because it's been about a week since last I watched it, and I actually am only halfway through episode 18, so yeah, I probably won't be picking that up again until after school's out, so that's 2.5 weeks right there that I haven't watched it, so I don't know, hopefully I'll finish it before summer's over. Oh, what was the other one I finished watching? There was another one. There was. I know. Oh crap. I don't even... Where's my phone? I wrote it down. It's over there. Crap. Anyway. There was another one, but that's some of what's been happening. I've been pianoing more. at least, with a certain song. Finally got to my favorite part, so I was like, yay! And I think that's about it. Yeah. I'm gonna say so. And for anything else, I can vlog again. Because this is a thing that I do. I just have to actually freaking do it. So, I'll see you guys. Have a good time doing whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is you're doing, and have a good time. Sorry for the longer video and for not vlogging. But I'm gonna get better at it again. Just you wait. Or, no. Whatever. Bye!